The grieving mother of a Springfield man shares the memory of her son and expresses her frustration with the circumstances surrounding his death. Good evening to you. I'm Heather Lewis. David is off tonight. 25-year-old Caleb Slay was shot and killed by DEA agents on Monday. Slay's mother spoke to our Jesse Inman today. Jesse, what does she have to say?
Well, she's still very much in the grieving process. Tina Slay Richardson recalled to me today the experience that she went through on Monday when her son was killed, and now she's looking for answers.
Answers will not come quickly.
On Monday, in the 1800 block of South Maryland Avenue, the DEA says while doing surveillance, they approached a man they believe committed a felony violation related to drugs. While engaged in conversation, agents say 25-year-old Caleb Slay walked up, and they claim a physical altercation ensued, resulting in agents shooting and killing Slay in the front yard of his home. That afternoon, Slay's mother, Tina, got a call.
The neighbors across the street called my father and said, "You need to come to Caleb. Something is wrong. Something is very wrong. Something bad is happening." My husband, Daniel, was driving home from work, and he called me and he said, "Tina, something is wrong. There's about 30 police officers and 2 ambulances at Caleb's house."
When she arrived, she waited at the end of the street as instructed by police, desperate to get closer to her son.
The sand and the bricks that you see here, this is where my son took his last breath. Caleb left us one last message because his blood was a perfect heart on the ground.
Tina expressed frustration that the word of her son's death was released to the public so quickly, and she says she felt deprived of access at the scene.
I asked to walk in the street and come down to the medical examiner's van and place my hands on the van just to tell my son I loved him and I was here, and I was denied that right.
Now holding on to the memories of her son who loved football, his family, and friends, this mother wants to know why her son had to be killed.
This has got to stop, and with my last breath on this earth, I will get justice for my son. And I feel like we weren't treated with enough respect, and it's wrong.
Now, while Slay was killed by the DEA, this investigation is being conducted by the Springfield Police Department. The DEA says a gun was recovered at the scene, but SPD could not confirm whether it was in Slay's possession at the time of the shooting. This Saturday, a vigil is being held for Slay at Kickapoo High School's football field at 5:30 p.m.